everybody. Hey, this is Momar if you don't know my name again. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you some some beliefs or some behaviors that limits people growing as a person. So I call them toxic beliefs or toxic behaviors. So no matter how much you're trying or how much you want to change your situation, like to grow as a person. But if you have this mindset, or if you have these thoughts in your head, they always going to come in. You will never go. You will never go anywhere. You cannot change if you still have these mindsets in your head. You cannot grow if you still have these mindsets. They will do whatever they can to stop you from growing. Okay? So number one is going to be perfection and success are equal, which means like if you want to be successful, you have to do everything perfect. Like everything has to be perfect for you to be successful in doing something. And that's not true. That's very toxic. It's a toxic belief. If you have this belief, you wouldn't, you cannot grow, because if you don't have that perfection you're looking for, you're going to stop. So like think about this. If you think like this, if you think like perfection and success are equal, you will never do you will never start doing something, because in order for you to start you have to be perfect, and you cannot be perfect in anything you don't start doing yet, right? So what you can do is you start doing it, you make mistakes on the way, and you learn your lessons. If you can find people to help you, you can do that too. Find resources that will help you to correct your mistakes, and then you grow that way. But you cannot be perfect. You cannot be perfect in something you never do before. So perfection and success are not equal. And plus, like you you can do something. You can be successful without being perfect in anything. But if you want to grow in it, if you really have an interest in doing something and you want to grow, you can keep doing it slow, and growth is growth is something that just don't happen overnight. It's a process. It takes a long time. Some people it takes about a year before they master something. Some people more. It depends how fast you want to go, or you know how you want to do yourself, how consistent you doing it, you know. And I think why people why people think perfection and this thing and success are different, are equal, is because they they fear judgment. For example, if you want to start doing something and you're not even perfect yet, you don't know what you're doing, you just started, people going to judge you. People going to be like, oh, look at him, he don't know. What is he doing? This is weird. So people don't like that. People don't like that process. It's painful when you want to do something, you want to grow, and people looking at you and they laugh at you or they judge you. That's okay. That's okay. Like me right now, I'm doing this thing. I'm nervous. I'm not perfect, but I'm building. I'm growing every day. I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. So if you really want to do something, do not worry about the judgment. The judgment is going to come anyway. People are going to judge you. Whatever you do, they are going to judge you. If you don't build, if the judgment don't make you grow, help you grow, don't let it break you. Don't let it stop you from what you want to do, right? So yeah. So do not try to be perfect, and do not try to be perfect all the time. What matters is you have to be consistent every day. If you want to achieve something, you have to be consistent in doing it. That's how you grow. That's how you learn. That's how you learn what you're doing. Being just doing it all the time. So consistency give you success. Success, not perfection, all right? So yeah, so number two on the list will be your past and your future are the same. Some people believe that. Some people believe what happens in the past is going to determine what is going to happen to them in the future, or what they do in the past is going to determine their future. That is no. That is toxic too. What happened in the past, so it's gone. You can never change that. So d- do not dwell on that. Just move on and work on your today. What you do today determines your future tomorrow. So what happens in the past is gone, but what you do today, you work hard today, you're going to see what happened in the future. So if you want to change your life, you want to grow, and you're still thinking about what you do 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you you don't forgive yourself. You're still thinking about that. You're still dwelling on that. Just still trying to solve those problems. That's exhausting. That's going to take all your time. Focus on your today. Work hard today, and tomorrow you will be good. So number three, toxic beliefs will be I am not good enough. Have you noticed when you starting to get into a new industry, you start doing something new you have no idea about, you get this negative self talks like you will not do well, you are not good enough. Uh, this is because of your own insecurities, because you look at these other people that are already doing well in the path you're trying to take. They're already doing well, and you start comparing yourself with those people, and that scares you, because you notice, oh, you have a long way to go. But if you don't let that scare you and you work through it, because it's going to be slow, and it's not going to be very nice when you start it. It's going to be hard, but if you go through it and you work through it, you do as much as you can, you will be successful. And who get to decide if someone is not good enough, or if someone is good enough? And you are just new. It's never late to start. Plus, who get to decide if someone is good or if someone is not good enough, right? So just work on your craft, and there will always be people out there that will love what you do. And the number four negative belief or toxic beliefs will be I missed my chance. You don't miss your chance. You just missed a chance. So just because you miss one chance doesn't mean you are never going to get another chance coming. Some people focus on on missing one chance that so much that they they never pay attention to the other opportunities that are coming by, and they miss every chances, and now they sit over there and say, oh, it's never good for me, I'm not good enough, I miss all my chances. So just because you miss one chance, just forgive yourself and move on. Learn your lesson from the opportunities you missed. See, check what you did, why you missed it, what went wrong, why you were not ready when you have those chances, and learn from those and move on, and go snatch the next opportunity that is coming your way. So learn your lessons from your missed chances, and do not let them stop you from doing better, stop you from growing. You have to grow, you have to move. So I want to say thank you for your time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you get tons of values from this video. Thank you.